Ow, 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 bollocks. Welcome back everyone. In this video you'll see me tackle the second part of our Medway Valley adventure, walking from Aylesford all the way to Wateringbury, stopping at Maidstone Barracks, Maidstone West and East Farley along the way. Our route will take us along the River Medway and also through the countryside, including navigating some very sketchy roads. I hope you enjoy. Okay, welcome back to Aylesford Station, exactly where we left off last time. It's a bit later than I would have hoped to begin this because I left my phone at home and had to go back for it, because I am a dick. But anyway, we're going to start off by walking between here and Maidstone Barracks, which is nearly 4 miles, so it's a bit of a trek. A lot of today will follow the River Medway, which will be quite nice, but also some countryside areas as well. So yeah, let's get into it. Here we are. This should be the footpath along the River Medway, and according to my map we'll be following this all the way into Maidstone, which is quite nice. I'm not sure why, but I expected the river to be a bit wider than that. I suppose we are getting a bit closer to the source, away from the sea. Here's the M20. Hiya. Hello mate. Hello. Damn, people are miserable today. Not like hauling where literally everyone says hello to you. I can only think it's because we're getting close to Maidstone, which is a very large town, and the busier the area, the less friendly people are. Okay, we're leaving the river path now because we're about half a mile out of Maidstone Barracks. I'd like to try and get out of the town as quickly as possible, get back into nice countryside areas. Oh, here we are, Maidstone Barracks. That was about an hour and 15 minutes. It doesn't feel like it, felt more like 45 minutes. Yeah, my legs are starting to feel it already. Done a fair bit of walking this week. Still made it in good time, 13 minutes faster than Google estimated, including the occasional stop. So yeah, I'm going to sit down here for a bit before our very short walk to Maidstone West. Okay, let's crack on with the shortest leg of the entire series, which is literally 13 minutes. Maidstone Barracks to Maidstone West. Pretty sure there's a McDonald's nearby, which I'm not sure if I've got time for, but I might grab one and eat it on the way. Okay, well that was nice and easy. Okay, onwards to East Farley. I'm going to try something here. According to Google, I can follow the river for the first half and then I have to leave. But I've looked on Street View and I can't see any reason why you can't continue up the river and find an exit. So I'm going to give that a go, see if I get stuck. It'd be pretty funny if I do.
Small thing on there.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Okay, so we're back on the Riverside Trail. There's literally a sign there that said you can follow this all the way to East Farley. So I'm not sure what's wrong with Google telling me to come off here. Yeah, we'll follow it all the way, hopefully take half a mile off of what this is telling me. Things I'll do to film trains. Ooh, bollocks. Ooh. Okay, safe. Right, so yeah, Google now wants me to go up there and go round the roads. But if we come back to the trail here, there are still signs for East Farley for pedestrians and cyclists. And that is only a mile, whereas my phone is still saying 1.5 miles. See, there's still a sign there. So I'm going to carry on down this trail and hopefully it works. That's actually a really nice place for a caravan. Okay, it's now telling me that if I want to go this way, I'm going to have to come off there and go all the way round and back, taking another hour. Somehow I very much doubt that. Looks like we've come to another lock. Okay, so this is where I need to get up, and this path looks promising. I've gone a little bit further away from the station, but yeah, this is fine. Map hasn't sorted itself out yet, but I should just be able to follow this road up and back down to the station. We should be nearly right on top of it. Oh, that is private. Okay, that explains it. We did make it though, East Farley. 1 station to go today. Everyone's looking at me like, what the f is he doing? It's quite a busy road for a small village. Oh yeah, this is quite a weird station in that the platforms are completely separated. You've got the platform for Paddock Wood services over here, and the platform for Strood-bound trains is on the other side of the level crossing. I don't know many stations where that is the case, actually. Final destination for today is going to be Wateringbury. It's quite a long one, 3.5 miles, and we're also leaving the river and going through the countryside now, so that'll be nice, change of scenery. Oh, this is going to go well. I've got to walk over this bridge, no footpath, and the road is extremely busy. Still plenty of cars coming. Guess I just have to follow these two down and hope it goes well. Okay, she's stopping. Alright, I'm going to start crossing them. And that's a lot of cars coming onto the bridge this way. Quite a nice view though. Okay, there is space, as long as I don't fall over. Didn't think it'd be so busy. It's only a small village. It is getting quieter, but the pathway is also shrinking. I do think, when I looked on the map, there is a section later where there is no pathway and it is quite a busy road. So we may have to hop into one of the nearby fields, but we'll have a look. Just found this nice bench on the side of the road, so I'm going to recover here for a bit. I've done quite a bit of walking already this week, just getting places I need to be. And yeah, my legs are feeling it. It's okay, we've got 2.5 miles left. We've done 1 mile already to Wateringbury. Once we get there, we can sit on a nice warm train for 40 minutes, I guess. 38, 39 minutes, something like that. Right, I've been on this bench for a quarter of an hour now. It was meant to be 5 minutes. Need to get on with this. These leaves are very slippery. I already stacked it once this week, 2 days ago, walking to church. I'd rather not repeat that. And here's the road I was talking about, where the pathway just completely vanishes. And Google, for some reason, expects me to just walk down it. So I guess I'll stick to the principle of facing the oncoming traffic and hopefully find somewhere safer to walk as soon as I can. I'll take 3 steps and a huge van starts approaching me. This could take a while if I keep having to stop. Okay, this is extremely sketchy. Funny how Google tried to reroute me 2 miles due to a 4 metre private road, but then it assumes that I can come down here absolutely no problem. Just had to shelter over here to get out of the way of 2 vans trying to pass each other. The temptation to collapse into this abandoned armchair is extremely strong. How's this hedgerow look? Ow, 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 bollocks. Oh, that is all extremely thorny. I was an enough geo-wizard to know not even to attempt that. I'm not in the right attire, and I'm not that experienced. Another one of these bloody bridges that the world and his wife seem to be using at the moment. It's clearly meant for pedestrians, because look, you've got these little passing points. Oh, nice view of the River Medway again though. Alright, I'll move to the next one. Let this car go. Thanks then, Tosspot. Move to the next one. Arsehole. and footpath. Let's go. We survived. We survived. Okay. That's cool. We've rejoined the railway again. And there we go. Had to dig deep for that last mile and a half. I'm so tired. Oh, and the crossing is down. That was certainly more exhausting than the first episode, but it was cool. It was certainly different. But overall, I'm really happy with how it went, and I was also running out of daylight now as well, so made it at just the right time. Thank you for getting through to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you for our final episode along the Medway Valley line, walking from Wateringbury all the way to the end at Paddock Wood. See you then.